Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! Peekaboo! I'm YouTube. I'm not really. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2020. The album, Dad. AF. Little red Corvette. Okay, alright. This is a rant video. Now, if you haven't watched my... Here's my purse. If you haven't watched my videos, and you're new to my channel, I do rant videos, okay? And that means for entertainment purposes only, alright? But I really do mean these things, so please don't get me heated, because, you know, I'll probably have a heart attack sitting in this car, and that won't be funny. Alright. Oh, I almost busted my $18 lip balm, which I did find, by the way. Okay. I have some things I need to talk about. First, I want to talk about song lyrics and their hidden meanings, okay? Then I want to talk about masks, of everybody wearing these masks, you know, and everything like that. Then I want to talk about the swimming pool, and then I want to talk about birthday parties. I don't know what in order, okay? But I have some things to say. Now, first thing I want to rant about is, okay, my stupid ASS, when I went through Starbucks today to do my review channel, I didn't say iced, and so I got a hot latte. I'm not happy about it, okay? It is 89 degrees in Indianapolis. I'm sweating balls out here. Family friendly, okay? And I mean, look at me. I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess express over here. My husband used to watch that show, that stupid, what's that stupid dance show, okay? Well, they always come out there, and the ones that win, what's it called? So You Think You Can Dance, or whatever. That one, and the ones that always win are called something, you know, they always have some name to them. It's real stupid, you know? It'll be like, You Left My Love in Ohio, and they're like this, and they do all these, like, kind of like lyrical moves, and all this kind of stuff. And the ones that always win are like the Maddie on that, you know, Dance Moms. Point your toes, Nia! The ones that always win are the ones that always have the real expressive faces, okay? You're a dancer, you're not a model. I don't know why everybody always says dance competitions. They always care. These people are over here looking at me. Don't look at me. I'm making a video. Don't even worry about it. Get your mask on before you go into DSW and buy you some shoes, okay? Don't worry about it. So anyway, but you know, the one, I don't know why they're so concerned always with the face movements. When I'm watching a dancer, I'm not watching a dancer to see what there's going on with their face. Are you? But that always killed me, okay, on Dance Moms and things like that, on Dancing with the Stars. But you know that one woman, what's her name, Mary, something like that? I love her so much. I do, okay? But I would always like get laughing so hard, and my husband would go, it's so stupid, when she would go, oh, hot mess express, or whatever she said, whenever she said she's getting, well, who was it that said, Paula Abdul say she was getting goosies, or whatever, was that Jennifer Lopez on American Idol? I don't know, she'd always say she was getting goosies. Corny, so corny. But anyway, what was that name? She'd say, Chili Express or something, when she loved to dance. I thought that was so stupid, but anyway, I digress. Okay, first I want to talk about song lyrics. Now, you know, I love a good song, do you? I've been driving around listening to music today. I've been listening to all kinds of music. I should tell you what I've been listening to, but I'm not going to go back in my iTunes, because all these stupid songs have been coming up. My iTunes is wanting to pull up Lana Del Rey. Obviously, they didn't realize that she was canceled. I guess iTunes didn't realize that. So then finally, a good song came up. Okay, well, first of all, my iTunes started today with Lita Ford, Kiss Me Deadly, which is one of my all-time favorite songs of life. You know, I love Lita Ford. I do, okay? My friends and I, we thought we were such badasses back in high school. Don't even think twice, okay? We were badasses, okay? Listen, you don't want to follow I was nobody's role model when I was in high school. Okay, but I'm just saying, a pack of clove cigarettes and a can of spray paint, that was a Friday night. But anyway, look at this person driving by looking at me. What? You don't know me. Move on. Move on. Oh, she's parking right next to me. Here, I'm locking my door. Don't even come up on me. Don't even try it. I'm not even in the mood today after these lyrics. Now, I have been listening, okay, to Little Corvette for 30 years. It finally comes up on Little Corvette, okay? Now, I am one of the biggest Prince fans in the entire world, okay? I know all the moves to I Would Die For You. I love Prince. I know every song. Purple Rain, Beautiful People is my favorite song of life, okay? Now, I did know that Little Red Corvette was about, you know, the sex and all of that, right? But I didn't really know what it was so much about. And I was sitting there today, and do you ever just drive and you, like, listen to something, and all of a sudden you have, like, an aha moment like Oprah, but it's about sex lyrics and a Prince song? That was my life today, okay? So I'm sitting here and I'm listening to it, and so I thought, I'm gonna pull over and read these lyrics. Like, I've been singing them probably wrong, you know? I've been talking about this in all my videos, how I always sing songs wrong, you know what I mean? Like that one, like, blinded by the light, do a douche and then you're ready to go out on Saturday night. I mean, I don't know what the words are, okay? It don't matter, right? It doesn't matter. I hate when people always want to correct me on lyrics, but I got over here, I pulled over here, and I was like, okay, I want to hear these Prince lyrics, okay? So it says, I guess I should have known by the way you parked your car sideways. Now, I don't know what that means, parked your car sideways. I parked my car sideways. Does that mean I'm doing the sex right now? I'm not doing the sex. I'm making a rant video, okay? So then it goes on and it says that it wouldn't last because, see, you're the kind of person that believes in making out once, love them, and leave them fast. Okay, so one night stands. Okay, everybody had them. I had one. Did you have one? I've had maybe more than one. Don't judge. Okay, listen, I've been sober for 25 and a half years. But anyway, but back in the day, I swear to God, if somebody comes up here and parks next to me again trying to get up in my video, listen, everybody trying to get some clout off of my rant videos. Okay. Then the next paragraph goes like this. See, it says, I guess I must be dumb because you had a pocket full of horses. Now, what does that mean? Is that supposed to be Trojans? Did I miss that for 25 years? He's talking about Trojans. The rubbers. Do y'all remember we called them rubbers back in the day? You know? So anyway, oh, it says right here, Trojan and some of them used. Why would you have a used condom up in your pocket? That is so grody. That is so gross. Why would you have a used condom up in your pocket? That is wrong. That is such weirdness. Why would you do that? But it was Saturday night. I guess that makes it all right. No, it don't matter if it's a Tuesday at 4 o'clock. There's no reason to have a used condom up in your pocket. It's gross. Unless you're into that and it's your fetish, then do your thing all day long. Okay. And then it says, and you say what I have got to lose. And honey, I say respect, okay? Miss Aretha Franklin's who you need to be listening to, because if you got a dirty used condom up in your pocket, you probably don't have much respect for yourself. I'm just saying, okay? Unless you're in a hurry, you're trying to rush out of somewhere, I guess. So then it goes on to Little Red Corvette, baby, you much too fast. Okay. So then it goes on, and it says, I guess I should have closed my eyes when you drove me to, I can't even see this anymore because I need my readers on, to the place where your horses run free. What does that mean? First we're talking about cars, now we're talking about horses, okay? So, where your condoms run free. Is this where it is? I don't know, okay? I ain't seen a free condom in, like, forever, okay? I mean, seriously. Now, back in the day, you go out to a bar and they'd have bowls full of those gold condoms, the real good ones. You remember that? This turned into something I didn't think it was going to turn into, but, you know, that's my rant video, that's how it goes. This is what happens to me, see? I sit around, and this is what my good Judy Tanya, people want to know. They're like, what do you and your good Judy Tanya talk about when you drive around and have fountain pops? This is basically it, see? She'll bring up something, and I'll go, now, doesn't that just piss you off? Like, that just makes me so mad. And then for a half an hour, we're talking about something like that they took away the Shamrock Shake. Now, why don't they have the Shamrock Shake all year round? Can we talk about that for a second? Like, see, me and Tanya Jean, we can go off about that for, like, ever. Like, back in the day, okay, now I'm a vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for over 3 years, and I could proudly say that because it was August 1st, see? But what about the McRib? Why'd they take the McRib off, okay? And why don't they have a vegetarian Big Mac? People sent me over there and they said, you can get you a Big Mac and you just replace the meat with tomatoes. No, that's gross. I don't want that, okay? I don't want a tomato sandwich. I don't. That's disgusting. Who would want that? Not me, okay? Thank you very much. You know? So anyway, that's the kind of stuff that my good Judy, Tanya, Jean, and I, people think we're talking about all kinds of deep intellectual stuff. We're not, okay? No, we are. We do talk about some spiritual stuff sometimes, some godly kind of stuff, but y'all need Jesus, trust me. If you knew the lyrics to the Prince song and you knew what it was about and you put condoms in your pocket, I'm telling you right now, you need to go to church on Sunday, wear your mask, but you need Jesus, okay? Because you shouldn't be having no dirty rubbers up in your pocket, I'm just saying. That is grody, okay? Gag me with a spoon, seriously. So then he goes on and he says, when you drove me to the place where your horse were, okay, because I felt a little ill. I feel a little ill right now thinking about that, okay? Is it seeping out of your pocket? That's gross, okay? Nobody needs that, okay? That is so disgusting. I feel a little ill too. So he says, because I felt a little ill when I saw all the pictures of the jockeys She done taken them dirty pictures. Now when was this song written? When did it come out? Okay, we didn't have none of those pictures where people were sending those dirty pics, okay? You know, like if my name's Peter, so short is Pete, but if my name was Richard, it'd be, you know what? Those kind of pics, don't be sending those pics to somebody. And I'm telling you right now, listen, you want to learn a little trick about something, don't be sending no nudes with your face on it, okay? That is stupid. You don't know that one day you might want to run for Senate, okay? I know. It's hard to believe, okay, that, you know, you're living in your apartment in Oklahoma City right now, okay, studying, I don't know, to be a, you know, do nails or something like that, okay? I should have. I would have made a lot more money, trust, if I had gone into hair and nails than all my madness and endeavors I've tried in my life. I should have been a hairstylist of the world. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, but listen, okay? You don't want to be sending nudes to nobody. Just don't, okay? Don't send them, okay? And they're never pretty. Listen, my girlfriends, they get sent these nudes all the time, okay? And it just cracks me up. And they're always like, look at what somebody sent me. I'm like, Ginash, I don't need to see that, okay? That makes me sad, okay? And then we need to start naming them, okay? So we're going to start printing these pictures off because it's always like right here, you know, like the nether regions, right? Just like sitting there, right? You know, sometimes they take their picture and they're like standing in front of a mirror. And I'm like, that is so sad and pathetic. I mean, that makes me so sad for you. It really does, okay? I've never really seen no amateur, like, you know, Richard pic that looks real good. I'm just saying. I haven't, okay? It's just real sad. But my good Judies and I, we decided we were going to start printing those off and we were going to start putting dot faces on them. You know what I mean? And then we were going to name them. We're going to name things like, I don't know, like Javier and things like that. Okay, where's my lyrics? I need to get back to my lyrics here. Okay. He was ill and I'm ill and we're all ill now thinking about this dirty rubber up in somebody's pocket. Okay, now she's been taking pictures, or I don't know who he's talking to, okay? But somebody's taking pictures, okay, of all the horses, okay? Or young horses, I guess, it doesn't matter. Believe it or not, I started to worry. I'm starting to worry about this song too. I've never been so sick. I'm never going to listen to this song the same way again. I wondered if I had enough class. Yeah, none of you have no class, okay? Let's go back up here for a second and revisit this where it says, okay, wait, because you had a pocket full of horses. No, there's no class there whatsoever, okay? You done checked your class at the door, all right, when you slipped that thing up in your pocket. Slipped it off and slipped it in your pocket. That's gross, okay? No class. I wondered if I had you ain't got no class, but it was Saturday night, and I guess it's all right. No, it's not. It's not okay. Not, like I said, not on a Tuesday at 4 o'clock, not on a Monday at 8, okay? It's not. Over it. Hidden song lyrics, and I'm burning up. You know, just let me tell you something, okay? I have a P.O. box, and people are so nice to me. But can I just tell you, I have a bad back. I had to carry all this stuff out to my car today, okay? I was like, oh my God! So anyway, let me just tell you something, okay? About that doctor, okay? I don't know about this doctor that I'm going to. I'm not real happy with him, okay? So, he booked this MRI out about 3 weeks or 2 weeks or something like that, because I got to have one of those. Oh, do y'all not know what I'm talking about? Okay. Well, I hurt my back, and he said, I don't know, I carry that paperwork around with me because people always want to know, but I guess it's in my other purse anyway. Oh, I changed purses last night, so I called my vlog today, what's in my purse, or what's in my bag, or something like that. But anyway, so I carry my paperwork around with me because everybody in the world said it was sciatica. So I told him it was sciatica. I said, people are saying it's sciatica. He goes, that's not even a real thing. And ever since I've said that, I've had nurses and doctors tell me that sciatica is a real thing. Okay, so I guess my doctor doesn't believe in it. But he diagnosed me with something, I can't even pronounce it. I don't even know what it is. Lumbar, lower lumbar, something like that. Without sciatica. He put that on there, I think just to piss me off, okay? Then he looks at me and he goes, we got to get this MRI. I was like, oh, hell's bells. Now, I have epilepsy, so I have to get MRIs from time to time, but I can't do those closed MRIs, okay? I can't. I feel like I'm getting locked up in a cave and people are drilling through trying to get me out. That's how I feel about it, okay? Have you ever been in there where like, I mean, it is like straight hell. If there is a hell, it is being in a closed MRI. I'm just telling you right now, okay? Well, if there's a hell, it's probably being in a closed MRI and me having to watch beauty gurus 24/7. That's probably what it is, okay? So anyway, whoo, so hot in this car. And drinking ginger ale, because I hate ginger ale. So if they had to make me do, that'd probably be my meal, was ginger ale. I don't know why I'm sitting in a parked car with a seatbelt on. Don't even ask, it doesn't matter. It makes me kind of like not maybe go so far forward. But anyway, so then everybody's like pissed because I can't get this MRI quicker, right? Because I have to have an open MRI. they were going to do this conscious sedation or something, and I was like, you're not putting me under for no MRI, okay? Because I know what you're going to do is you're going to put me under, then you're going to slide me up into that cave and lock me up for life, okay? No, you're not doing that to me. I'm not stupid, okay? I didn't wake up yesterday. I know how y'all are, okay? My dad's a doctor, so I'm just telling you right now. You get your chance to lock me up and shut me up, okay? Nobody's shutting me up. I got a lot to say. By the way, I just want to say, okay, I'm losing subscribers because people are telling me that they're getting unsubscribed to my channel, which kills me because, you know, all these other beauty influencers, well, I'm not a beauty influencer, but I could be if I wanted to. Don't even think I could, and I could. But like Jeffree Star and James Charles and all these people, I'm getting non-stop messages about people are getting subscribed to them and they didn't even subscribe to them in the first place, or they unsubscribed to them purposely and they're resubscribed to them, but people are getting unsubscribed to my channel, okay, on my channel. So you want to make sure that you're still subscribed to my channel, please, okay? So I'm so over this doctor, and we're in this doctor's appointment, right? You know, my husband's being sweet as pie. He really is trying to help me through this thing. And I am in so much pain. And this doctor, and he just looks at me and he goes, well, I just don't know, what should we do? And I looked at him and I go, what should we do? I go, well, you're the expert. All of a sudden, I felt like, what is this, substitute teacher day at the spine center? I was like, oh my God, get me the F out of here! I was so nervous. I was so scared for my life. Okay, so anyway, but I can walk now, so I think things are getting a little bit better. Look at that, my face got so red. I mean, I have a little bit of a tan. So anyway, things are getting better with the back thing, right? But let me just tell you, it is just straight up pure hell. And then you have to book all these appointments online, and now it's like, I kind of feel like a lot of these places, to be honest with you, I know this is not going to be a popular opinion, but I don't think they want to answer their phones, and they say that you have to schedule it online, but you know what they use it for? They say it's because of COVID. What does COVID have anything to do with scheduling an appointment on the phone versus scheduling it online? I would like to know, because then I get online and I'm so confused, and I've been trying to book these appointments for MRIs and blood work and all this other kind of stuff, I mean, for 2 weeks now, seriously. And every time I go in there, you know what it's like? If you've ever scheduled a doctor's appointment or blood work or an MRI online, you will know that this is straight up the truth right here, okay? Do you know what it's like? It's like that effing Instacart, okay? It's like that Instacart, or it's like, I mean, that's the world we live in these days. It's stupidity, okay? It's that, like Instacart, where they say, no available times on Monday, no available times on Tuesday, call back on Tuesday to see if Wednesday's available. I finally got an appointment for my blood work on Wednesday, okay? It took me a week and a half to get an appointment. Seriously? Because there was no Instacart blood taken available. I'm so over it. So anyway, there's that, okay? I don't know why this woman is looking at me again. Here she comes out here. She's done her shopping at DSW. You should be happy, okay, that you got your wedges. Now shut up and stop looking. She's talking to her husband about me right now, looking over at me. Seriously? Girl, move. Piss off. Anyway. People think it's so easy doing this. It's not, okay? People look at you that think you're crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not, and I won't play crazy for you. That's from the movie Nuts with Barbra Streisand. Anyway, I think she said nuts. I won't be nuts for you. I love that movie. Did you ever see that movie back in the day? Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is this. The mask thing, okay? First of all, this might be another unpopular opinion. Just wear your mask, okay? Why is it that big of a deal? Just wear your mask. It's just that simple. It's not that big of a deal. Just wear it. Quit complaining. Just wear it, okay? Maybe things will get a lot better sooner if we wear our masks. That's not what I'm going to complain about. What I'm going to complain about is, you know, first, I got 10,000 effing masks in here. First, do I have one of those in here? No, I don't. Oh, yes. Do I? No, I don't think I do. First, when we did the masks, it was the doctor's masks, you know, and then nobody could get them, right? And then everybody started making them. I swear to God, every good Judy of mine on Facebook, and she'd be like, I'm making masks, I'm making masks. I was like, everybody in the world, I mean, like, this is like the new thing. It was latch hook, it was cross stitch, it was crochet, now it's making masks. Everybody's making masks. I'm like, all right. All these people told me, and listen, all these nice people, they were like, oh, you want a mask? I was like, yeah, your masks are so cute. I have a mask. Every person that told me that they were going to bring me a mask, not one of them has given me a mask. All right, so I ordered these black masks because, you know, I always wear black. So this is my black mask right here, okay? So this is my mask that I wear. Now I got 1, 2, 3 masks in here right now. Then I bought these up in the Meijer because I was like, oh, I need masks to go with my different outfits, see? Now I got the gray one, and then I got this blue one right here, okay? Then I got Oh, I got this one right here too. I got this up in the mire. Okay, this is a camouflage one. I think it's real cute. See, but it's real tight on my face because I got a fat face because I like to eat all the time. Okay, don't judge me. You like to eat too. Shut up. You're eating onion dip and Lay's right now. I know you are. Anyway, probably a pint of ice cream, and I ain't judging you for it. But here's the thing. I'm starting to get all these emails. Now, I order, okay. See these hats? I love these hats from the Gorin Brothers. Those are the hats I wear. It's Goorin. So I get an email from them, right, that they're doing masks now. So I go over there and I look at their masks. Because I like, oh, I like their hats. They probably have masks. How much are their masks? $10? I pay $10 for a mask. $30 for a mask. $30. Okay, now hold on. It gets better. You know that D squared, that icon hat I used to wear that I left on an airplane? Yeah, stupid $200 hat that I had to have, and I left it there, and somebody done clipped that thing, and then they're wearing it probably all over the world right now, and everybody's like, oh, you look like Peter Monn. Yeah, because he got my hat, see? So anyway, I want another corduroy icon D squared hat. I don't care who you are, you MFer out there, whoever stole my hat. I want my hat back! I want my hat back! Anyway, my husband, you know what my husband told me? He goes, you're the one that's stupid enough to take it off, put it on the chair next to you. I said, well, I was in my head hurt. I wanted to put my headphones on. So anyway, I was stupid. I was so mad about that. Some of you are out there like, I don't even remember that hat. Exactly, because it's been so long. But it was over a year ago, year and a half ago. But I started getting these messages from D squared, because I love that brand, but they're expensive as hell, saying that they got masks. So I go over there to their masks. Guess how much their masks are? $100 for a mask, okay? So now it's this, right? It's not about just the mask anymore. It's about who's got the best mask. Who's got the one that covers their most. Have you seen these face shield things? I don't care. I'm telling you right now, if tomorrow they tell us that we have to start wearing those face shield things, I know there's some of you out there that wear them, God bless you, you're probably safer than the rest of us, okay? But they look fucking, excuse me, they look effing stupid, okay? They just do. I can't. The face shield things, do you know what I'm talking about? I will never, okay? They look to me like, did you ever see that movie with Cher and Meryl Streep back in the day? What was that movie called? Where they all got sick from radiation. Oh, it was one of the best movies in the entire world. Why can I not think of that movie? Anyway, that movie was so good. I think that they all won Oscars or something for it. Not Moonstruck, don't even try it, okay? And it wasn't Mamma Mia. I know a lot of you only know Meryl Streep and Cher. I was gonna say Sade from Mamma Mia. I can't remember what that movie is, but anyway, they wore those things and they went into the radiation. No, I can't do it. But the masks I'm fine with, okay? But here's the thing, is that now everybody, it's not, people like side-eye you if you don't have a fashionable mask on them. That's all you have. It's like, give me a break. Like, you have to have the best mask on in the entire world, the cutest mask, you know? And then you hear people go, oh, your mask is so cute. I want one of those. I want a bougie mask. I want a Louis Vuitton mask. I want a Chanel mask. They're all fake anyway. They're not real. Okay, when y'all see those Louis Vuitton and Chanel and Gucci masks, they're fake. They're not real, okay? They're not real! Get over it. They're fakes. You can get them online. You can make them yourself at home. They're fake! They don't mean anything. I'm gonna get me some good Judy masks and I'm gonna make them. People are like, oh, please do. No, I ain't got enough time in the world, okay? But that's the thing. It's like, you know, here it is. Now, we live in a brand new world, and I'm okay. I'm adapting to it, I guess, you know? Like, but we gotta have the best mask in the entire world because that says something about us. I don't know. I think it's stupid. You know, I think a mask is a mask. I mean, I think some of them are healthier than others, you know, like, or probably cover more and are better for you than others and all that kind of stuff. I'm not saying that because I know a lot of you out there, the social justice warriors of the world are down there. They're like, they've already typed paragraphs about the mask, okay? But you know what I'm saying. Hey, wear your mask. But why does it have to be a bougie-ass mask? Now, let me tell you something else, okay? My birthday was in June. My husband, he asked me, he said, what do you want for your birthday? He goes, you want me to do you one of those drive-by birthday parties? I said, you better never. I said, you better never. Now, let me just tell you, okay? I never thought I would have to buy so much poster board in my entire life, okay? I am so tired of buying poster board and markers to make these happy birthday signs. we drive by for 5 seconds and I waste post board, throw it in the trash can, okay? I am so tired of these drive-by birthday parties. You know, there was like, I don't know, it was like a month and a half ago or something. I felt like we had 4 of them a week. I felt like we were just like constantly, I was like, come on, let's go and get in our car. We got a drive-by anniversary. We got a drive-by graduation. We got a drive-by birthday. Now, don't get me wrong. I think they're real nice, okay? I watch the commercials on TV too where they do the drive-by graduations and they're like, Sheila Stewart worked real hard to graduate from high school. Now Sheila can't have a graduation. I mean, I just sob and sob. It makes me real sad too. But I can't do one more of them, and please do not ever have one for me, okay? I would be literally, I'd be like standing out there, be like, hi, okay, keep on going so I can go inside and I can watch Big Brother. I don't want one, okay? I just can't, I cannot do it, okay? I can't do one more drive-by. I'm like, I just can't do it anymore! I can't do the drive-by birthday parties anymore. I can't do it anymore, okay? The other thing I'm tired of is this. The conspiracy theories about the COVID. I don't want to hear about it, okay? Keep it to yourself. I'm tired of it. I get on the Facebook and I feel like people have lost their minds and they're like, well, it's because of this and this is what this and this is why it's happening. And it's not like data. It's not like information, okay? It's not like numbers or researched numbers. It's conspiracy theories about why this is all going on, okay? I mean, it's like, well, because they're trying to hide UFOs, and so that's why. I'm like, I cannot read one more of these things. Could you go back to posting 400 pictures of your grandbaby, okay, and checking in at the gym? Because I am so tired of your conspiracy theories about the COVID. I cannot do it anymore. I'm so tired of it. I feel like people have lost their minds even more because they're stuck at home, and so they're looking for SHI to come up with on the Facebook, okay? Just stupidity. I'm so over it, right? The final thing I want to talk about is the pool. Now listen, I am so happy that I have been able to go to the pool this summer. I'm going to make this short because I only got 4 minutes left until the camera shuts off. I'm so happy I have been able to go to the pool this summer, okay? And when I'm in the pool, and kids are in the pool and stuff like that, I try to be like, okay, Peter, you're in the pool. Kids like to splash. It's like what they do, okay? But I am not your parent, okay? You need to tell this to your children, okay? I am not your parent, okay? Your parent is sitting over there talking to her friend with her legs crossed, drinking a good white Zinfandel, okay? She ain't paying attention to you. I ain't your papa. I ain't your mama. I ain't your parent. I ain't your granddaddy, okay? Don't splash me like we're playing. I'm in the pool, relaxing, see? Okay? Because I pay $430 for an HOA fee so I can sit in my damn pool, okay? So that your grandma, who don't even come up to the pool, can let your mom come up here with a good Judy so they can sit over there and talk about God knows what they're couponing these days, okay, off the internet, and she ain't paying one bit of attention to you, so you think since I'm the only other one in the pool that I must be someone that wants to get splashed. I don't want to be splashed. It's not fun. I don't like it. I wear contacts. Get away, okay? That's all I have to say. And to your mothers out there that don't pay attention to your kids, don't bring your kids to the pool if you aren't going to get into the pool with your kids. My mother used to get in the pool with me, and she used to play games with me and all that kind of stuff. And if you can't get into the pool and you're a mother, then bring a damn friend for your kid. That's all I got to say, okay? Or 400 blow-up toys or a hand of pennies and throw them into the pool and tell them to dive for them. I don't know what, okay? But just because we're in the pool don't mean that we want to be friends with nobody, okay? I want to relax and act like it's my backyard pool. That's what I wanted, okay? I have never been so ready. Listen, I want to tell you something, okay? I don't have an opinion about how this whole going back to school thing, okay? My nephews are going back to school 2 days a week and 3 days online, okay? They're in 2nd grade and preschool, right? So they go to school 2 days a week, and then they're at home doing the online thing. I don't know what's best. I don't, okay? I think the whole thing's effed up, right? All of it. I think it's sad for the teachers. I think it's sad for the kids. I think it's sad for the parents. I think it's sad for everybody. I don't know what's better, to stay home or go back to school. I don't know, okay? All I know is this one thing. I was waiting for August so the kids would go back to school so I could have the pool to myself, okay? Now, COVID done screwed that up for me, so I'm not real happy this year. I feel grateful that I've been able to go to the pool as much as I have this summer, okay? But when I thought I was going to have the pool and it was going to be Adult Swim, you know, for the whole month of August, it's no longer Adult Swim. Because these parents that are at home, okay, the ones that don't work, and the ones that are doing, because I feel bad for the parents that have to work 3 jobs. I've been listening at the pool. Some of these moms, they're like, oh, we cleared out the office, and we set up a whole classroom in there for Johnny. I'm like, well, isn't that nice for you, okay? But what about Judy Smith that has to work 3 jobs, and she can't even sit there and do homework with her kid? Not to mention, my mother couldn't do anywhere past 2nd grade math. Why do you think that I can't do math myself? Because my mom, she didn't know how to help me. We'd sit there, and she'd say, well, we can sit here and talk about, I mean, I'm in like 3rd grade, and I'm like, Mom, can you help me add and subtract? And she'd be like, I mean, you want to talk about Ernest Hemingway and Fitzgerald? We can talk about that all day long. James Joyce, Ulysses, let's have an intellectual conversation about some literature. 8 plus 8? I don't know, maybe 16? Do you have a calculator? I mean, my mom couldn't help me. I feel bad. It's gonna stop, hold on. I feel bad for these parents. I've like ranted for a half an hour. I feel bad for these parents that have to work, number one. Number two, that they don't know how to do any of this kind of stuff, you know? I mean, and then the other thing is, I'm thinking to myself, is that some of my friends are like, oh, well, the teachers are gonna do it different. Like, they're gonna actually like be standing on a camera, and the kids are gonna watch it like on a Zoom call. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You could not have gotten my butt to sit down in a chair for 6 hours at home with the TV in the other room, okay? There was no way. Listen, okay? In 5th grade, I was watching Dallas and Dynasty in the afternoon, the reruns, okay? Listen, that was who I was, okay? Wishing I could smoke cigarettes in 5th grade. You couldn't have gotten my butt to sit in that chair, okay, to listen to some teacher on a computer. I wouldn't. And what about the parents that can't afford computers and the kids that, I mean, we thought all that through? Like, it makes me real sad, you know? It really, really does. This whole thing is such a mess. What has our world turned into? I mean, really, it's so sad, isn't it? It just makes me real sad. But then I try to go back to just being, I mean, I'm telling you right now, if I was a parent, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I really don't. I know one thing I would do is, I tell my child, stop splashing that man in the pool. Anyway, listen, I gotta get off here now. I feel a lot better after venting. I do. Thank you guys for listening to me. And please make sure to still subscribe to my channel. And if you didn't learn anything from this video, the one thing I want you to learn is, please don't put used rubbers in your pocket, okay? Because it's dirty. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.